No, after the first Evil Dead came out in '82 overseas, '83 domestically, we were on to other stuff. We wanted to do something completely different because it was a very, you know, we enjoyed the genre, but I wouldn't call us horror geeks at that time. You know, we made a horror film because it was a good way to get your foot in the door.
People don't quite realize that, we shot the movie in 79, 80, premiered it in 81, and it didn't come out till 83. So there's years in there of sitting around those offices in Ferndale.
We wanted, to do other stories. So Crime Wave was the next movie that we did, the Coen Brothers, the ill-fated Crime Wave.
And as Bruce has said, it was just the continuation of the Evil Dead shoot, of how miserable can this all be.
This was the first studio thing. We went from $2.5 million up to $4 million. Big cost overrun. That's almost double. That's where people get fired.
I really felt badly because Sam, Rob, and Bruce were really just having a bad go of it with the studio and stuff. The Hollywood crew basically said, "Nope, you can't use Bruce." But the vehicle was written for Bruce, should have starred Bruce.
And the film was re-edited, and the studio got involved, and we lost control of it. And it was a huge learning curve. And after that Bond, we were like, well, this isn't good.
And those guys thought their career had ended already. And the only thing and at that point that seemed logical was Evil Dead 2, and Sam was adamantly against it. So ostensibly, Sam, Bruce, and Rob hired Scott and I to make Evil Dead 2, and they were going to executive produce. And I wrote a draft of Evil Dead 2 that has absolutely nothing to do with what became Evil Dead 2. Anyway, nobody liked it, and they didn't really want to do it anyway. And when it looked like they were not going to get another movie, they were able